Yeah, I know there's no music right now.
I just gonna say, we forget
I have to
music.
do that out there.
That was cute
Oh,
though.
just so we get music out there. Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? Yeah, this is not a normal time zone, but we're here.
Yep, yep.
Uh, over in my area, from at least from my house, it might be north, also north, but at least 1 hour south. It looks from my house to 1 hour south of my house. It looks like fucking tornadoes went through there. Trees down every damn where. Well, I might be able to do this here. Let's see if I can do this. I'll show you what it looked like.
And while he's looking that up, Beauty, aka Chantal, we know you're watching the stream. Very good idea to have that cat go back to its home, but don't sit there and twist it and make it your idea when you listen to the stream. You got to think for yourself. Not everybody else give you ideas. You got to start thinking for yourself. You want to get yourself better. You have to want to get yourself better. You have to be the initial one to do it. Nobody else can do it for you. And you want to tell everybody that they're hating on you, the reaction channels are hating on you. No, they're showing and they're trying to make you open your eyes and realize you're fucking up. You need to wake up. So stop blaming everybody else and take
Oh,
accountability. And here's what Scott's got. And I'll make you bigger,
how
Scott,
else
for everybody to see.
show
Wow. Up a little bit. Are you still here, Scott? There we go. Oh, we lost Scott. He'll be back. He will be back. Where he's at, he must not have good internet. But there he
Okay, I'm
is.
be able to do that. Never mind. But there is a way I can do this here, though. Let's see how I can do that.
But it's like I said, beauty, think on your own. Don't blame everybody else for your accountabilities. And leave no man in this life alone too.
Hopefully,
She's actually trying to help you than go against you. And it's like she said, you're our soap opera. Instead of watching Days of Our Lives on TV, you're our Days of Our Lives.
it ain't gonna work.
It's fighting with you, huh?
And that's not too great here. So yeah, but there was at least radar indicated a tornado about an hour south of my house.
Damn.
That we lost power for about an hour. But there is still people without power though in the
Yep.
neighborhood. Yo, Ray, whoever, what's going on there, buddy?
Yole hee hoo, Everett. Let's see. Yeah, one thing I forgot to put up.
Hey, Dorian, what's
Hi,
been
Dorian.
popping? It's been a little bit. Yeah.
I'm
Um.
working. I'm
Good.
working on a new frame because we came up with a new name. Jugs and Hugs Journeys.
Yep. There is a poll in my poll community post. It's it says, should I leave my name? What should I have my name? Upstate Trucker, Luna Trucker, or none of the above? And if you click none of the above, put your comment. Put what you think in the comments. Like to hear some.
I think Upstate Trucker's pretty cool because you
The
are
reason
originally
why
from New
we
York.
chose. The reason why, yeah, that's what I was about to say. The reason why we chose Upstate because of Upstate New York.
Yep. And I have not seen anything with that name out there. You're the only one because I went searching.
And there will be, and then top of that, and another thing we're changing is our times.
Yep.
Our times now is going to be, instead of from 7 to 9 Eastern, it is going to be 9 to 11 Eastern. Hey there, home alone.
Hi, Home Alone.
And if anyone want to come up, the links has been posted.
Yep. We're
So
welcome to come
yeah,
up. But yeah, we have new time frame, new channel group.
name and me, new name. You know what? I'm wondering something. I'm gonna look something up here.
I'll be lurking in the chat for a while. Got you all on in the living room. Okay, come along. I do that too. Like if I'm watching people wherever and I got stuff I gotta do, I listen. I do the same thing. I let them
Uh,
know I'm listening.
I looked up for images for jugs and hugs, and it comes up with mugs and hugs, or hugs and mugs. I want jugs and hugs.
I'll figure something out. Has anybody noticed if you're watching anybody that's monetized, the ad sentence are going longer? They're like showing now. They're showing like 4 to 5 of them before they go back to the person.
What are you talking about?
The ad sent the commercials.
Oh yeah,
They are now up to 4 to 5 of them before they go back to the person.
it's like every time they do an update or something, they make it more commercials or longer.
Yep.
No, that's why it's saying mugs. I want jugs and hugs, not mugs and hugs.
uh,
Oh shit, there's a shirt that says keep calm and hug some jugs.
yep. There we go. The journey begins. Yep.
Uh,
Helps to get Yeah, it really helps to get the job done. Passing the time, you can install an ad blocker and have it block all the YouTube ads. Yeah, but the problem is I watch it on my big TV, and the big TV you can't block them. You can't block the ads unless you're premium.
Yep. Uh, I think that's what going to do is get my premium back.
I gotta see what my bills are gonna be like first because I haven't added on bill now, so I gotta. I gotta see how much I'll have left. If I have a little bit spare left, I'll step up to premium too. Because what? It's only like what, $5 a month, 8, $9. On the premium. I'm YouTube Premium. Best is 15 a month. Entertainment expenses ever. Okay. I think it's around 15 a month now. Okay, I'll check into it. How long?
Well, for the
Premium.
YouTube Premium, I'll do it right now. Hold on. I'll check see what it is. Let's see here. Let's see.
I have ad blocker on the tablet, but I don't have it. I don't have it on the phone or the computer here.
$13.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
Or for family membership, $22.99. Student membership, $7.99.
So that's not bad. At least they work with people like, with that.
Or you can pay for 12 months, $139.99.
I'm not paying that much for a whole year.
Well, what is it? It's just a whole year payment and get 15% off versus the monthly payments. Oh, and then then when you do the $13.99 one, the first 2 months you get 20% off, which comes out to $7.99.
Oh, that still ain't bad. Yes, we hear you giving raspberries, Jasmine. We hear the raspberries.
So yeah,
I'm definitely gonna be rehoming Teardrop. She's starting to really get bullyish. And once I get her broken and get her fully trained, she's going to a new home.
let's see here. Home.
She can't be around. She really can't be around other birds. She's too much of a bully. Because I gotta keep on. Redirecting her away from. And she keeps on swooping over and wanting to attack Dan. She don't like Dan. And I don't know why. I don't know what. Dan's never done nothing to her. So I don't know if it's the hairstyle or what that she don't like. But anytime he comes in, she's automatically trying to swoop, right across his head. Like to hit him.
Right.
And he's the only one she does it to. Jasmine will swoop over me, but she likes to sit on me.
Let's see. What can we play today? Once we haven't been playing no videos.
Well, my computer's gonna lag out because of the 5G. My computer's not 5G. That's why. That's why I've been lagging out, because the computer's not 5G.
I
It
know
can't
what we
handle the
can
5G.
do. Once Hum Along likes these videos here.
I have altogether. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 birds altogether. But they were all all of them were rescued. I got them out of bad situations, except for my 3 parrots. One I got inherited from the neighbor, and then the other 2 I bought. The parrot, the bigger parrot, my condors. But the other ones were rescued. I rescued them. In bad situations.
Okay. There we go.
Hi, I found Texas. How you doing?
I found Texas. Do you want to do videos or no?
We can. I'm not gonna be able to pull them up. You're gonna probably be able to pull them
I'm
up
gonna
better
pull
than
them
me.
up. I was just asking.
Yeah, we can.
All right, here we go. Here's one for Hum Along.
Let's
All
see.
right,
Homeland
let's see.
says nice. My granddaughter had tons of them when I was growing up, or my grandmother. Girlfriend has a condor and an Amazon parrot. Oh, I bet them two talk like crazy. Doing good, Fireflies. Just another hot
Oh,
afternoon. Exactly.
I found
It is hot.
Texas. Really appreciate you coming up in our stream the other night. My stream the other night. Oh. All
Oh,
right,
did I
here
miss
we
the
go.
stream?
Huh?
Did I miss the stream?
Uh, I, I'm not sure. I think. Uh, oh, you wasn't up there because you wasn't up there. I know that. When I found Texas came up there. Hey, SJ.
Hi, SJ. Oh, I can believe it. I really can, Humlong. I have a Quaker Condor Quaker mix, and then a Dually Moon Condor.
No, Jen was with us yesterday, last night. Well, this was a stream. Uh, it was. Shit, all I know, it was really late or early in the morning. I did a stream. I think it was just me that was up on the panel. And here's the
Oh,
link. Here's the link to the video.
I would
Bird
probably,
play.
I was
I
probably
think you didn't
sleeping.
have power or something. Yeah.
Either that or power. Yep. Well, I got to meet you now, so nice to meet you.
Stage.
Ugh.
All right, you ready?
Yep. And I'll mute so the birds don't over it.
Okay.
How's this for heavy traffic? An estimated 15.5 million trucks operate.
All right, can you guys hear it?
I can on my end.
All right.
On the roads in this country. To help keep the roads safe for everyone who uses them, the Department of Transportation requires motor carriers to implement a program of regular inspection and maintenance for the trucks that they operate, whether they have a large fleet or just a single truck. Commercial drivers play an important part in these programs. The inspection form helps to ensure that any problems with a vehicle are identified and repaired before they hit the road. In this course, we'll discuss federal inspection and maintenance requirements, how they apply to drivers, and how you can help to prevent accidents and injuries by complying with them.
Hold on.
In transportation, the most hazardous problems are often the ones that sneak up on you because they're more likely to cause accidents and injuries when they catch you by surprise. To help prevent this, the Department of Transportation, DOT, has established regulations that require motor carriers to implement inspection and maintenance programs for the vehicles that they operate. Enforced by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, these rules are designed to ensure not only that trucks and trailers are kept in good condition, but also that any mechanical or load-related problems are identified and repaired as soon as possible before they become serious hazards. As part of this program, a motor carrier's vehicles are subject to 5 different types of inspections. An FMCSA periodic inspection at least once a year. A pre-trip inspection each time they go on the road. En route inspections that a driver makes during a trip. Roadside inspections that are conducted by DOT or law enforcement personnel. And a post-trip inspection at the end of each trip. The people who perform the mandated periodic inspections must be certified by the FMCSA and prepare a report for each inspection, which they submit to the motor carrier. After any necessary maintenance or repairs have been performed on the vehicle, the motor carrier keeps the file. Periodic inspections address the condition of the truck over the long term, but the FMCSA regulations address the vehicle's day-to-day condition as well. This is where drivers of commercial vehicles play a crucial role. CDL licensed drivers are responsible for 3 of the 5 types of inspections that their trucks undergo. This is why you have to demonstrate the ability to inspect a vehicle and its cargo and determine that it is safe to operate in order to get a commercial driver's license. A pre-trip inspection is conducted in order to verify that the truck is in good mechanical condition, its load is positioned correctly and secured safely, and any problems that had been noted at the end of its previous trip have been corrected. Truckers are also required to monitor the condition of the vehicle and its cargo while they are on the road. These en route inspections assure that any problems that develop during the trip can be identified and corrected before they become serious hazards. The third type of inspection that drivers are responsible for is a post-trip inspection. This looks for any problems that develop during the trip that require attention before the truck goes back out on the road. As part of the inspection, drivers are required to fill out a Driver's Vehicle Inspection Report, a DVIR. It can be in hard copy or electronic form and includes a checklist of the systems, parts, and accessories that the FMCSA says must be inspected.
But nowadays, what mine kind of looks like DVIR. Let's see here. Let me exit out solo. And put me on solo for a second. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Okay, I thought I'd be able to, but I can't. Alright, let's get back to the video. Because in order for me to show you, I gotta be on duty. And I'm not going on duty to show. Alrighty, where do I gotta go? YouTube.
At the end of a trip. A DVIR signature line so that drivers, mechanics, and others can sign off on it at different stages of the inspection and maintenance process. By submitting a completed DVIR to their motor carrier, a driver communicates important safety information about their truck. If there are no problems, the DVIR will be filed by the carrier. Federal regulations require DVIRs to be kept for a minimum of 3 months. Otherwise, the DVIR is routed to the maintenance department where the required maintenance and repairs are performed. The fifth type of inspection that is addressed by the FMCSA is a roadside inspection. These are performed by state or federal inspectors or law enforcement officers while a truck is in transit. The inspection can include an examination of not only the condition of a truck, its trailer, and its cargo, but also of the driver, their license, and their hours of service records. Drivers must submit the reports that are generated by roadside inspections to their motor carriers within 24 hours of them taking place.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home right now.
Oh, what the hell happened? Oh. I thought it messed up.
For a professional truck driver, being ready and able to drive safely is part of their job description. But before you take a rig out on the road, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, requires you to determine that the vehicle you will drive and the cargo it carries is good to go as well. That's why you need to perform a pre-trip inspection to identify any problems with the truck, the trailer, or the load that could interfere with getting them to their destination safely. Catching these problems ahead of time can go a long way toward preventing breakdowns, accidents, injuries, or worse, while you're in transit. So an important first step in performing all pre-trip inspections is to check on any problems or maintenance issues that were identified during or after the previous trip. They will have been noted by the previous driver. This can be yourself or a coworker in the driver's vehicle inspection report, DVIR, that was completed as part of the post-trip inspection. If the post-trip inspection had shown no problems, the DVIR will have been filed by the motor carrier. But if there were any problems with the truck or trailer, the DVIR would have immediately been forwarded to the carrier's maintenance team so they could be taken care of. A service manager, mechanic, or other company agent would have then signed the document to indicate that those issues have been resolved. And it is your responsibility to review the post-trip DVIR and the signatures on it to verify that the truck received the service it needed. When you are satisfied that it has, you should sign the DVIR yourself. Even if there were no problems with the truck during its previous trip, a DVIR form can come in handy. You can use the inspection checklists that appear on the form to guide you in your pre-trip inspection. A typical checklist includes a truck's steering wheel, windshield wipers, lights, mirrors, and reflectors, tires, wheels, rims, brakes, and air systems, hoses, connectors, fasteners, and emergency equipment. As possible, your pre-trip
Hey, we got Jason in the basement. I'm bringing him up.
inspection should also check how the cargo that you'll be hauling was loaded.
Hey, Jason.
Yep. It is already up. Hey, Jason. Hey, hold on. We'll get back to that here in a minute.
That's pretty cool. Todd's like, I used to do that stuff.
What's
when I was
going
driving
on?
a bus. Yeah, school bus. Yeah, do that
We're
every
getting
day.
feedback and it's hard to hear you
Chase, I
guys.
can barely hear you, hon.
Okay. Our echoes are not off either. Gotta fix that.
There we go.
There we go.
Holy jeez. We
So how you guys
figured it out
tonight?
now. Pretty good. Oh, it's on automatically. If you unclick it, you can have your bar back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Somebody was messing with me last night.
Probably your wife was messing around with the computer.
No,
It'd be other panelist people, and I know who they are. it's fine and dandy.
and
But yeah, that first came up. He was just saying Todd used to go through all that stuff you were just playing in the video there when he was doing the bus, having to check all that stuff.
Yeah, plus you did a karaoke, and the karaoke always changes your mic settings.
Oh, that too, yeah. Nasty world we live in right now, eh?
Yep.
All the bullshit news we're seeing, we don't know fuck all. It's crazy. We're safe from PEI. Yeah, that's fine here. I mean, who wants to bomb us?
Yeah.
After
Trump saying yesterday how Trump said we should celebrate about last night. No. Because all he did, he just opened up the doors.
It's a big door to be opening, yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't supposed to react to anything until after 2 weeks when he made his decision, and he made it early.
Yeah. Very early. Like just boom, let's just do this shit. Well, he was probably planning it for a while there. Yeah. Like the last 8 years or some shit. Because you don't just up and spur of the moment and plan that out. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like
so you doing your hopping around today?
Plan. Yeah.
Cool.
Dealing with all the pain, it's fine. I got lots of Advil.
Uh-oh.
What do they call it? Abscess tooth? Abscess tooth. Abscess.
Ouch.
Probably.
What you do is get some rum, rub some rum up there.
I fucking rubbed every fucking alcohol known to man up there.
Yeah.
Don't know. It's Byron told me to do it. It's all right, I'll do it. Just pray that it doesn't get worse before you get it taken care of. Because it can be a lot sore than what it is now.
Yeah, don't mess around with that. Because that can end up in your blood and you get blood poisoning.
It can be life-threatening. Mm-hmm. Any simple infection anywhere, it doesn't have to be a tooth. An infection and ingrowing hair can cause an infection. You know?
Yeah.
I've had some bad ingrown hairs before that, mildly infected. We're getting her checked out. Like I say, the pain comes in a little bit. We'll take a couple ibuprofens. 10 minutes later, it's gone. It lasts for a good 6 to 7 hours. It comes back. Take a couple more, but yeah, definitely get an appointment made tomorrow to get it checked out.
Good.
I've been told by many, do not play with this one.
Yeah, don't mess around with that.
Don't play with this one. Other things, yes, I've played with those.
Do not make me have to figure out how to come over and kick your ass.
It's not like no, it's not sore back. Sore back, exactly.
Oh, did you guys also hear the latest? Do you know what the 51st state of the U.S. going to be?
Canada.
Oh, so you did hear about that.
I want to be part of it. That'd be great. This 15% tax, I'd love to see it down at 3%. And I want to bear arms. Yeah, man. I mean, exactly. We can start playing with rifles, go to shooting ranges and shit. I'm down with that shit for fucking real. I kid you not. I'm not joking when I say this. I want to be part of that. Picture Canada and United States all as one. Yeah.
Right.
Russian nukes, this shit. That yeah, you guys ain't got shit.
That'd be the most massive country.
You ain't got shit. And then we'll both go ask Greenland nicely. Say, hey, we just need a little bit of land here to set up.
Bring a Canadian over. We need your land, eh?
Yeah, boy, we need a little bit of your land. Hey, we got our fishing boats coming up through here.
We need some of your land, eh?
All right.
Shit, if it does go all the way through, I'd be happy because then I could go visit.
You're damn right. We wouldn't have to fucking get passports and shit to go visit each other.
We could just freely go all over the place.
Exactly.
Well protected.
Yep.
We're well protected anyway, but
Which
And then be able to get the edibles from over at your place. It's cheaper than it is here.
And that's what he needs to do too. He needs to, chime in on that shit. Even Elon was pushing him. Elon's a big fucking potter. He's like, hey, we got to make this shit legal for everybody, recreational style.
Yep.
Which is a bunch of bullshit that we gotta have passports to go to Canada because we don't have no issues from Canada. Our issues is we get a lot of issues from Mexico, but not as much from Canada.
Yep. So the U.S. can cover, when it comes to security and that, they can cover every border except for the north. But Canada has been U.S.'s ally forever, and Canada's got you covered. But hey, let's become one. Come on, let's do this shit. Nothing's coming across Canada from the north to hit U.S. Not a fucking chance. Not a chance.
There's nothing.
Well, though, how is Canada going to
if Russia wanted to come down, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
Because that'd be one big ass state if Canada becomes just a state.
We'd be the biggest state too. We'd have a new world record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Population.
Definitely.
Everything.
Most populated state.
Yeah.
I think it'd be for the better.
Because I think isn't Canada bigger than the U.S.?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Big time. Big fucking time.
Canada's even bigger than freaking Iran and Russia put together.
And that's where
Canada's fucking big.
That's where if Canada joined U.S. Russia, you're tiny now, buddy.
We'd own the whole North America.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Like you said, all of Canada's going to remain the same, but we'll deal with the taxes. We'll reduce them. We'll figure other things out.
Yep.
Your health care won't be free anymore, but the health care at free doesn't fucking do anything for us anyway.
What's the weather like? How hot is it there?
Well, it depends where you're at. I'm in PEI in the island, so it's not killer.
30 one day. 30 Celsius here. Not long ago.
Which they're dealing in. They're all well over the hundreds right now.
I was going to say 3 Celsius. That's close to 100.
Yeah, it's like about 85, 86 here.
Oh, that's not bad.
Fahrenheit.
Down here, it's 90.
But just promise me this. If we do become the 51st state, that you won't send us these 120 Fahrenheit fucking days. I don't want that shit. It's too fucking hot. Keep it. You fucking keep your heat.
Jason. Can't promise that.
I don't think that will ever change.
But I'm proud to be an American.
Well, the way that'll change is the planet will have to really change its cycle.
Yeah, our leaders are.
Well, you do got a storm coming over your way, Jason.
I hear the heat. I hear you're sending us some heat.
Let it come.
Not heat, a storm, like a thunderstorm that is very, very high wind and causes damage.
Oh, it didn't look that bad. Fuck, it's no worse than our winter storms are the worst. We don't mind though.
I know your winters get hard.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, 28 with chance of thunder and rain.
That's a nasty.
Very little rain. I don't know what the wind.
What's it going to be? 28 feels like what?
Oh, God, that's not wind. Fucking 45.
Yeah, we got storms from Canada earlier this morning.
Humidity.
That's 100 day. That's over 100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so, yeah, let's see. 36.
Yeah, Jen, those storms that we got this morning came out of Canada because they were moving southeast.
Oh. That's hot
Yeah,
though.
it was like
Yeah,
freaking
but you
80
wait
mile an hour winds and every fucking thing.
80 mile? Holy fuck. You wait.
Yeah, it was real bad.
You get it again this July at the Cavendish Music Festival? You're not gonna like it. It feels like 120 Fahrenheit.
I like it.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. There's boobs everywhere.
Sweaty
Fucking-
one.
oh yeah. It's a music
boobs.
festival.
I weigh 200 pounds by then.
Well, you lose 50 on those couple days. So you'll sweat it out.
Got a bed in a box.
And I didn't realize that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know if it was like that every year. And Thursday, Shania's Thursday.
First day.
Yeah.
She must have plans. So.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, me, I'm debating if I want to go to the ER or not. My back, my lower back, my spine went and shifted and it's leaning against my one muscle real bad. So if I try to get up and walk or lay on my back, I can't do it.
I recommend doing a cartwheel. No, don't do that. You'll kill yourself. Don't do that.
Yeah, I would actually hurt myself.
Well, if she did that and if she's on the camera, she will be seeing birds flying every fucking where.
And see if they can give me at least something to stop the pain so I can actually breathe when I walk.
It's a dick in a box. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm not sure if you know our time that we're going live now. We changed it to 9 to 11 Eastern.
If you like playing around, text them.
And we're also changing, instead of the YouTube family, we're changing it over to Jug and Hugs
Exactly.
Journeys. He's multitasking again.
Yeah, I know, he's not paying attention.
Number?
Can't see them. They're all listening off to you.
226.
237
237.
2414.
Huh?
Oh, just give them a friend's number. Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, crap. I want to see how long it take him to notice. Because one thing wasn't paying no attention to us. Shit. Come on.
Usually we don't go live on Sundays.
Yeah, this because I'm bored. So I figured, heck, let's go ahead and go live.
You have a clue who you are. Keep it that way.
Yeah.
He'll tell by the area code, though. 902. Not far out.
Hey, Jason, you want a good laugh?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember Merb 34?
I know the name, but not really know. But go on.
He finally put a heart on a comment I left him 6 years ago.
It's like, oh.
I was out there, I was like, yeah, way to go. It just took you 6 years.
Now it'll take another 6 years to read that comment, Jen.
Thanks for the heart.
Another 6 for him to reply. Now he got in a lot of trouble. He was falsifying that he was a lawyer when he's really not. His wife was.
Yeah, you don't want to do that shit.
Hey, Jen, you should go back and put a comment say, How is it in 2031?
Cute. Oh.
There once was a lady named Jill who tried a grenade for a thrill. They found her vagina in North Carolina and bits of her tits in Brazil.
Okay. Oh, Lordy.
I smell something burning.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's cooking something.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to be American.
I made some noodles today.
I'm gonna cook some pork chops later.
That sounds good.
Ooh, pork chops.
Nah, what sounds good right now is ribs.
Looking, I forgot they were cooking.
She scared the shit out of me one day. I was down here painting. She came up from work, but I didn't know she came from work. And I was like, I smelled something burning. I ran upstairs, and this kitchen was all smoky, and I'm freaking out because I didn't know she was home. But yeah, she had made some bologna.
I'm smelling it. I don't know if you can or not.
Oh, I can smell it.
Is that it's probably cleaners on the burner or some shit?
Yeah, it should be pretty clean. She likes to cook on high heat. If the bologna was smoking, there was like when you fry bologna, the kitchen shouldn't be full of smoke. Unless there's something on the
I'm
burner.
gonna ask.
Hang on, Dora.
Do what?
Oh, Dora, she dropped her toy outside of her apartment. I have no idea where she dropped it to.
Hey, do you guys will? I don't know. I don't think you guys will be. Hey, Cindy. Bye, Cindy. She said hi back real quick.
Hi, Cindy. Bye, Cindy. Have a safe day, hon.
Bye bye.
I don't know if you guys will believe this, but do you believe Jen says she's going to reduce down on her birds? I don't believe it.
I don't believe her. I don't believe her one bit.
I'm actually going to lower the parakeets.
Yeah, see? I'll believe that when I see it. She'll lower down on parakeets, but then we'll get more.
Nope.
Yeah, right. How much you want to bet? You want to bet on it?
I'm not a betting person on that part. I don't gamble.
Well, I lost. You lost one bet, but I did take care of it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
See, little blue there.
I'm trying to think what she would have fried. Oh, there was a bit of hamburger left. Maybe she fried that out.
I will. I'll downsize.
Yeah, you'll downsize and get more.
No, I'm not getting any more.
It's burnt down.
No, especially now with everything that's going on, I want to make sure I'll be able to take my animals with me, not having one left behind. If we would have to.
I don't want to say hamburger and rice.
We go into safe areas.
If anyone took my pole yet.
I haven't jumped over to it yet. I got jumped over.
We know it.
What?
I know.
Oh, we could just.
I know my way around a kitchen.
we could smell things in the kitchen. Well, it kind of smells burnt, but even though that burning smell, I just asked Jen, I was like, is the house on fire? Do we need to leave? She's like, no, you're good. And then we have her talk like, okay, what do you think she's cooking up there? He says right off the bat, she's probably having hamburger and rice. She
Probably.
That's what.
Hey, Jason, how long you lived there for?
You only meet
roughly.
I bought the place 21, so 4 years now.
It took you four years to find your way around the kitchen.
Girl, I'm down here. She cooking.
We actually have 2 kitchens, unless he took out the kitchen in the
No, the
basement.
kitchen's still down here.
That's our
The
mead
stove's
station.
not plugged in, but
It's our mead making station.
I can always put that back.
Yeah.
I thought.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a kitchen in a man cave.
No, that's where he stores his drinks, his beers. Another stuff the kids aren't allowed to have. Now, half of it's a playroom for the kids, unless that got changed. And then the other half is Jason's. And Renee's in there.
Egg prices that are an ultimate low. Yeah, I've been hitting every fucking news live shit with Trump. This shit, war here, war there. I just been going in the chat saying, but egg prices that are an ultimate low.
Not here. Our egg prices are freaking sky high.
I don't know, but you get some good comments back. Shit.
I wish our eggs were low, or they're freaking high price right now.
It costs $10.
Well, Jen, it's very fucking simple. Get rid of all those useless birds that are just making a mess that you got to feed, and get some chickens.
No.
And I can give her, and I got chickens I can give her.
There you go. You'll even bring them to you. You got a truck. I'm playing, Jen.
I know, Jason. You know I love you, bro.
Right, Cindy? If you're paying attention, if Jen gets rid of all her birds and wants,
Cindy goes, "Oh no," in big letters.
She ain't getting rid of her chickens.
I'm gonna have one now.
Now, if I need eggs, I will ask. I'll say, Cindy, can you wrap a carton of eggs real nicely so they don't break and ship a couple down to me?
Well, I didn't say all the chickens. I said some of them. Cindy, I wasn't talking about all of them. We can. Hey, you know what? We can send her 2 chickens. We can send her not Eagle, but the other loud one, and then one of the females.
Does it taste like a cigarette?
No.
Both. It's like a mix.
Eagle's too loud. So is Barbie.
Well, and then we can also send you. Well, we don't have no female. Only female duck we have is Chica, and we're not getting rid of her.
You probably got some females in there from the last.
No, we only got 1, 2,
You haven't tried the cherry things, have you?
3 males ducks.
Prime time?
Yeah.
1 female duck.
How the hell
and
can you
2
tell if
male
they're a
geese.
boy or girl that young yet?
Cindy knows. She knows how. Our ducks ain't young. Our ducks is about at least a year old.
Well, I know ducks you can tell the difference part, but chickens you can't. Really, unless you're. Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because the boys are the roosters and the hens are the females.
Yep. And the females is more laid back than the males. Yeah, by the wings.
Right. You have to show me sometime, Cindy. I know I have there's a couple of people in the neighborhood here that has chickens and roosters. My neighbor used to have a rooster and she had gotten rid of it, thank God. That thing used to freaking crow in the middle of the night. It had its days and nights mixed up.
Check my text messages. Let's see. Well, let's see. I didn't get none in my text. I don't think. It's not showing I got a text from you. Oh, yeah, it does.
But Cindy, this is Jason that we were talking about last night. Jason and Todd.
I always get talked about.
Yeah, we're wondering because you weren't up for a couple. You didn't stop in for a couple of days. I just kind of figured since you didn't stop in, you might have had your fun.
Oh fuck yeah! I was killer last night. Oh god, I got some good friends hating me this morning. I said, I love you still.
Got a little bit out again, a little bit out of hand.
I don't think so. She just didn't like the fact I blocked her every time she wouldn't shut up on my own on my own show.
Do I know the person?
I don't know. You know Crafty Cat?
No,
No,
that's a new one. That is a new one. I don't know that one.
She's up from my old stomping grounds,
Ah,
the
cool.
Toronto area.
Cool. I haven't really seen any of the original OGs come around lately. Janet comes in every once in a blue moon.
Mm-hmm.
Last I heard with Janet, she was moving again.
Oh.
Staying in Colorado, but she was moving again. I think she said she was moving like closer to her grandkids.
That's good. That's good.
Which, yeah, I mean, it is good because then she likes being out in the woods. She loves, she's like me, loves to see the deer and everything.
Scott, check your text message.
Yeah, I did. I replied to it.
I was fucking with it.
Okay, dollar late. How does it go? Dollar late and something else. I can't remember the whole thing.
Cindy, Jugs and Hugs journeys. That's what.
Yeah, I already told her.
Okay.
She's like, all right. I told her that last night.
And that one isn't taken. Nothing. There is nothing in YouTube that has that.
Yeah, she's going to be working on our frame stuff and our intro.
Yeah, when she has free time, yeah. Get everything spiffy. I see Emo's been going live a lot more now.
Huh.
Surprised you haven't been in there doubling him.
I haven't seen him in a minute. He's still good with me.
Now, I haven't talked to him since he did what he did to me.
I don't blame you.
Lady Di still do her panels?
Yeah, she started going live again too.
I think so, yeah. Something totally new, probably.
Lady Di 3.0.
She can stay over where she's at. I don't need her crap.
Yeah. But hey, that was fucking brilliant the night Todd did that.
I'll tell you what, I saw that video, you chewed her to hell. I was like, oh my God, Jason's doing her.
No, but besides the chewing part, the best part was, that fucking was years ago. At least a year or years ago. Yeah. Todd hopped up there randomly. Just like no video, no context, no typing, no shit. Jumped up there, boom, displayed his ass. She blamed Emo for that for fucking months. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because she thought it was Emo and it wasn't.
It was fucking hilarious.
I wish I could type to her one day and say, back then, that was me.
What did you think of my ass?
That was my fine ass.
I'll tell you what, you miss a character though.
That's what he's meant to be. As is most on YouTube.
Yep. Yep.
I come out as a character, but no, that's just me when I get to drinking.
That's just strange.
You're
logic and
That's right.
yeah, you're funny drunk unless you get a little bit overboard, but other than that, you're funny drunk.
That's okay, yeah. I still like to get overboard. Fuck
Yep.
'em. Just tells me what they think of me then when I do get overboard.
Yeah.
What's this white boy saying all that N-bombs here? He's just drinking. Leave him alone. Joe laughs at it. Come on, he's black.
Yeah, Joe's.
He's probably getting mad lately, though.
I don't know. I haven't seen Joe cool in shit a while.
Yeah, he would
mostly
He
branched
wouldn't
off.
want to attack me. He would not want to. I like Joe.
He more or less branched off by himself now.
Yeah, mainly up in the Colorado area, apparently. Really hitting up there a lot lately.
I'm waiting. I'm like waiting till Eric is out.
Mm-hmm. I gotta ask you, what do you know on that? I've been meaning to hit people up, but I've been too busy lately to even tell people to ask.
Last time I knew, they had moved them to a different place, and I have no idea where they moved them. But he should be getting out here soon.
I guess the closest one to him to ask that's still good on every end of things would be Abity, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know if Abney. Yeah, it would be because Abney has Rusty yet. Rusty Brew. I miss that dog. He's funny. But yeah, Eric should be getting out here soon. I don't know when exactly, but when he does, I'll tell you what. Look out. Look out.
I'll find this fucking number.
Oh, that's been disconnected.
No, I said I'll find his new number.
When he comes out, yeah. Anthony, I have on Facebook, and he hasn't gotten back to me. He's been busy with his.
I know there's a few other that were part of the company back then that you no longer associate with, but still were close to him that would.
Yeah.
I still hit.
Well, there's been a lot of people that turned away from Eric.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't.
Nope, I've been behind Eric's back since day one.
Which was cool. I was cleaning up my desk today, and I'm like, my buttons! I found my buttons. I found the green ones. Liberty Freak and Eric.
Yeah, Eric never sent me one. Turkey. I got it. When I talk to Abney, when he does talk, I know he's been busy with court.
But I did get the best shirt when we was doing the Mexican Padilla shit. He accidentally did one upside down. He's like, I know who this one's going to.
That's just
yeah, Mexican Padilla. He's not even on. He ain't even streaming no more.
I don't blame him. That's a life changing shit. Exactly. Get the fuck away. You got lucky.
Very lucky.
All you cop watchers and this shit and that shit out there. Careful where you tread.
Yep.
You're taking a pissing match with somebody you shouldn't be pissing against. Yeah. Watch your shit.
Pissing matches.
Eric learned it too.
Yep.
He ain't gonna do what he did before.
No, I agree,
It's gonna be on a
Eric.
different level. It's
From
gonna
what
be
I
on a different
understand,
level when he does it.
from what I understand, Eric actually did a whole, almost all but nearly a whole change.
Mm-hmm. Well, fuck, he did the change on his way to knowing what the fuck was about to come happen.
Yeah, what was
I
about?
don't remember where I was, but I seen him in fucking tears in the back of the car saying, "I fucked up."
Yep.
He knew it. It's sure you got freedom of speech. We all do this and that, but you cannot call up a judge and make indirect threats.
Yep.
It's not smart to do, man.
That's where you
Different
fucked up.
ways to, attest your freedom of speech, which he was doing great all along. He's won so many cases, this and that, freedom of speech, using the fuck word.
Took it too far.
But you can't indirectly.
You can't call a judge and threaten. No.
No, you just can't do that.
And you know what gets me mad is? Okay, sorry for bringing this up.
No, go on.
What gets me mad is Eric got locked up for that shit, but Bullhorn Betty's done worse, and she's still out there running around.
Maybe she didn't. You thought that she did. That could have been an act, right? Can you prove it?
No. Yes, I can go to. You go to Queen Bee's channel. She has it. I don't know if Bullhorn Betty still has it up. I know she's been deleting her shit, but she sat there and made a direct threat to a judge on live stream.
Oh, but that's the difference on a live stream. Sure, I can do it here. I'll kill you, judge from Somerset. I can do that shit. Do
And
not
she said it in
call
court.
them up on the fucking phone and do it. That's what he did. That's the difference. They can say it all. It's freedom of speech here.
Right. It's
But it's a
freedom of
direct
speech.
threat when you call them up and say that shit. It's like, yeah, I can sit here right now. I'm just here. I wish Todd would die because he touched my guitar. But now, if I did it in a different place, different people, that could be a problem when I say that.
Right. I understand that. But it's not only on live stream. She also did it in the court. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're building more of a case up against her, but she's got TFAs on her.
And it's still bullshit to this day. I disagree with what that judge did.
I know. And that judge
it didn't help that fucking a lot of people were up there fucking around in the courtroom because it was all on Zoom.
Yep.
I was like, fuck. What's his face there? Andrew. Fuck off, Andrew. Andrew was doing some stupid shit in the court hearing itself.
But that was back then. This is now. When Eric gets out, we're gonna see a new Eric. That I will say, we will see a new Eric. And Todd's gonna play the guitar.
I hear a tune? Go ahead, Todd. Play
Yes,
it,
go for it.
I know a good one.
Well, play one then.
No, I don't like it. It don't bother me, but it bothers someone else. And she knows what I'm talking about. Hey, this is
I'll put you in the basement, young man. Go.
She can't stand that song. This is a song that never ends.
That never ends.
No. Oh God, that took me 3 days to get out of my head. No.
The birds is laughing. Trying to get squirts of whistle to that tune.
Cars and dreaming about women. Never had a chance to live for the minute. You have
Hoochie,
much money.
butts and a oochie coochie. I learned how to swim and I learned to float.
Well, we fogged out the windows and found shade. I was willing, she wasn't ready. For a burger and a gravestone cone. Drop her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on Friday night.
Friday night,
Living in the life. Talking about cars and dreaming about living. Never got a chance to live for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattanooga, she never knew how much the muddy water went to me. I learned how to swim, and I was not about living and a little about
love.
Yeah.
yeah. Shit, That's how that's done, right? Alan does that, does he?
That's just a bit.
Something like that. Damn. There's a lot of twisting strings and shit.
There's a tear in my beer.
That's simple, I guess.
So
crying for you, dear. You are on my lonesome mind.
I got a horse in my shot glass. A fucking horse.
Holy shit, boy.
12-hand horse.
It's a big horse. You ever try slapping its ass?
Didn't work out for me.
I think so.
I'm so lonesome I could cry. The signs of all stuff.
We should do that one
And as I wonder
where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Going to see me parents tomorrow. Just with Tracy, so I'm not going to be that long. She only stays there for a couple hours. So she can get back and drink.
Yes, exactly.
They got pretty tanked up last time I was talking to her. They went to Peak Ski there.
Yeah, they were saying they were going to do that. They did?
Yeah, they got pretty bloated.
But wait. What? They? You said they.
Romy and Tracy.
They.
Yeah, I took a cab.
Okay, I was about to ask, so they must have took a fucking Uber.
Carry.
Okay.
It's called a carry. Not an Uber and carry.
Fucking carrier.
It's called a carry. Carry cab.
Carry.
It's called a carry.
Your sister's awesome.
You know when.
Know when to walk away.
Know when to run. You better count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough and counting when the dealing's done.
Now every hand knows
The
secret
every
Knowing what the wrong way, and knowing what to
on
keep.
what the
Cause
Every hand's a winner.
is a winner.
Every hand
Every hand's a
loser.
loser.
And you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
So
When you finish speaking, turn back towards the window, stuff out a cigarette, get off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, remember he broke even. And his final words I found the mace that I could keep. Got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your
money.
sitting
Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough and counting
when
when the dealing's done.
Woo! Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
Let's see.
That's a very good song from Kenny.
good music, good times,
Yep.
good smiles.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace on earth. I set up to find you with a fine-tooth comb. I was lost inside. There was something going on. Bum, bum. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we've got something going on. And her love is blind. Why? Yeah, good song too. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Yep. The original writer was
I forget.
Barry Gibbs from the Bee Gees.
Stumbled out of bed and tumbled to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition. Yawn and stretch and try to come alive.
Working 9 to 5.
9 to 5. For working 9 to 5. Fourth people. Is it a D? Tumbled out of bed and stumbled to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to conquer life. I jump in the shower and blood starts pumping down the streets. Traffic starts driving with folks like me on the job.
9 to 5.
9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Just move, sorry, want to move ahead. But the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes I manage out to get me. They let you dream just to watch them shine. Just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams to never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credits. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy every day. 9 to 5. They got you where they want you. There's a better life, and your dreams about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in its wallet. 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5. Nah, I work 8 till 4,
darling.
and I don't do shit when I'm at
A
work.
long time since you left me. Good old Conway.
I don't do shit.
It's been a long time.
You're just as lovely as you used to be.
How's your new love?
I hope you're.
Are you happy?
Are you?
I hope you're
Doing fine, just to know it means so much to me.
And with the gentle.
What I'm trying to say is that I love you
and I miss you, and I'm so sorry
that
I
I've
did
done
you wrong.
Look up, darling. Let me kiss you.
Just for old time's sake,
let me hold you in my arms one more time. And if you could ever find it in your heart
to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you.
I love you,
Hear me.
Loretta.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that
That's true. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You gave me the will to go on.
Oh, Conway.
Coal Miner's Daughter is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
On a cabin in a hill in
Butcher Homer.
We were poor, but we had love.
That's the one thing Daddy made sure of.
We
Shoveled
shoveled coal
coal to make a poor man's dollar.
In the summertime,
We didn't have shoes to wear.
And in the wintertime, we'd all get a
Brand new pair.
from a mail
Lord
order
catalog.
catalog.
Money made from selling a hog.
Daddy
Always managed to get the money somewhere.
Modulation, yeah, I'm proud
To be a coal miner's daughter.
I remember well the
Well where we drew water.
The work we
Done
done was
was
hard.
At
Not
my
to sleep,
sleep, 'cause we were tired.
I never thought
of ever leaving Butcher Homer. Yeah, we made Jen rage quit.
Way back then.
Yeah, she kept back coming and going.
We made her rage quit.
To be back home. Nothing left on the floor.
Stop rage quitting.
Let's see.
Set the memories of the cool.
Mine's
Sorry,
done. Ah, you're fine, baby. Just messing.
StreamYard's just fighting with me all suddenly.
Okay.
I told my sister that you see that Trump opened up a can of whoop ass in Iran and she's all freaked out.
She didn't notice it. Yeah, you sure whipped up
No,
a
she
fucking
heard.
can.
She's just scared now. She's like, remember 9/11? Well, I was like,
And then you just
a lot of
gotta
things have changed.
and that's why I gotta say, aren't you happy you moved to the island? Because yeah, you know, when somebody wants to hit Canada, what's the number one fucking target? There's two of them. Ottawa, Toronto.
CN Tower be a big target, and Sky Dome.
Update. Iran says they are going to retaliate against us. We need to keep an eye on the sky.
That's not an update. That's been going on for days. It's annoying. Don't like. I've been watching and reading. That's a repeat since the second it happened.
They have no air technology.
It is bullshit news. You know, there's like 60,000 people watching that channel.
Iran could
you see it on you. It's all
1,000 miles from the U.S. and an airport would be shot down.
And they're replaying stuff that has nothing to do with it. That makes it sound like it has things to do with it. That's what these channels do. I said, Todd, man, you're home all day. You should be doing this shit, man. You get fucking millions of views a day. Fucking get rich off of YouTube. Fucking shooting out bullshit.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Iran planning to strike CN Tower.
Yeah. You just do anything, man. People will fucking watch.
Yeah, there we go.
That's all you'd have to do. Put up a little fucking picture of the CN
Yeah,
Tower,
well,
make a little fake bomb coming into it, and say, "Oh, they're coming here," and then restream stupid Congress
Yeah, but
meetings.
you gotta be careful with
They don't
that
fucking know. They
nowadays
don't
because you
fucking
can
know.
actually get in trouble for that.
No, they're all fucking doing it. It's illegal. It's legal here in all of fucking North America.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's perfectly legal. It's whether you fucking believe it or not. It's like, wake the fuck up. Come on now. If there's something critical going on, government wars and shit, trust me, Jen, you're not going to know about it, nor are we, until they decide to
So
tell
it
us.
happens, yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
know.
look at that strike on Iran. Nobody knew about that shit.
No,
Trump said, "Okay, in 2 weeks they'll make a decision," and boom, we wake up today and they bombed
I
Iran.
knew there was something going to happen when we saw that the B-52s were going over, and we saw over my state alone. I was seeing freaking ships or the planes and everything going out, the Warhawks and everything. I was like, yeah, something's going to happen this weekend.
No, they were going after L.A.
When they unleashed their B-2 stealth bombers, something's happening.
I thought the air show was this weekend coming up. It's true. The air show's coming up. Can't wait to see them again. It is for real. They always come by. It's like, peace, motherfuckers. Love you.
Hey, aye.
And my parents are coming down just for that.
They'll be here.
Ooh.
It's Wednesday. Yes, boy.
At 11:10 a.m.
Maybe Tracy could pick them up and bring them down here.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, regardless, do whatever.
Don't
aim to come back to get me by no means. Just fucking
probably wouldn't be able to anyway.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You want to sleep up there? Do it.
10 after 11 pickup, and then when I shop in Summerside first, and then drive to Barbara's, I wouldn't be back before anyway.
Exactly. Don't even fucking bother. I didn't even tell the boss yet, nor do I plan on telling him. So, oh, my car's in here. Taking the truck home tonight.
My car's not here. I don't know where it is.
Catch you on the next one.
Turns are down. They're gonna take the one with the breathalyzer in it.
I want to. Apparently, though, I didn't know that, though. It's hooked up to record everything. So that's because I wanted to fuck with it one morning. I said, Jessica, can I fuck with that one morning? Like when I fuck it, because I get ripped some nights. I want to come in and try breathing into it. He's like, as much as I would like to see it, he said, but it goes on my record. Like, what? But it's me breathing into it. That's what we disagree with too. But it's true. It'll go on his record if I tried breathing
unless
into
there
that
was an actual camera in there showing
exactly. And that's the thing too, because it's work. It's registered as work vehicle, not as personal. So that's why we're like, oh fuck, man, I want to play with this shit. I want to come there fucking hungover as fucking breathe into that thing.
If the blower wants to
can't start it. No,
can't start it.
But it records it.
Yeah,
and it's like, hey, he's not supposed to be drinking.
No, why is he in this vehicle trying?
Why is he trying? Exactly. That would fucking head apart.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get somebody up here. You haven't seen in a very, very long time.
Be a breach of
probation. Is it Flash Canada?
Nope.
I just play. He fucking hates me.
Nope.
I still love him.
5 speed.
Cheers, Frog.
PDF.
Why are you trying? I see him often. I still chat with him.
I didn't know if you did or not.
He's cool as shit, man.
He comes in once in a blue moon.
Oh.
He was actually helping. He was actually trying to help Nuckin's son. Because Nuckins had a question and he was trying to help him out with it, but that went down south quick.
Okay, if you bring 5-speed in here, I'm bringing fucking Raws up here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah, you know it. You laugh about it. That was some hell. That was a hell of a fucking show.
That's you. Oh,
my jaw dropped when I seen that. I'm like,
yeah.
I couldn't even pick it back up. They both know. I still.
He hasn't answered me yet, so I don't know if he changed his number again or not. He has a habit of changing his number every 6 months.
Down each other's throat. 5-speed against Roz.
Now, if he didn't change the number again, he'll probably see it. But if he changed the number,
Probably
he
have
won't
some
see it.
computer. Did you do my laundry?
Sorry.
I've done laundry. I don't know who it was. It was all over the place.
Okay, when you go up there, tell Jen to do my laundry.
Do his laundry now.
Bitch.
Do it.
I won't tell her. You gotta tell her.
I won't say it. Yes.
Yeah, I said it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, it's on the computer somewhere. But that was fucking brilliant.
I gotta start going back into diamonds.
Diamonds on my fish.
Silver
Diamonds
diamond.
on my fish. Oh, silver diamond?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been over there for a long time. I gotta go in and say hi to
what the
her.
hell is she doing? Is she live right now?
Not that I know of.
No?
She was yesterday.
Ah.
I just haven't had really any time to really. I mean, I jump in, I'll watch, I'll lurk, but I haven't really. There he is, 5-speed.
Hey, 5-3.
You just call me? Fucking piece of shit.
I don't know if the link's still up there. How you doing, Bubba?
He said, Jason, what the hell? Are you calling me? What the hell
I
you
tried
calling
texting
me?
you. I was trying to see if you were busy, if you wanted to come up and chat. I don't know if you ever got my text or not, 5-speed.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you called me some shit. But the fuck you just call me? He's always out there saying some shit. What the fuck, man?
I love our 5-speed. He's our original OG.
Fuck you just call me? A lot of people got hurt back in the day with that statement. Yeah.
How you
good
doing?
upstairs. I'm good upstairs. He knows what's up.
Now, 5-speed's cool, but he knows a lot about the law.
So he says. So he says.
You know, we're going to have a bigger fight on our hands, 5-speed, because they were changing everything, and what it was supposed to be is now being changed. I already went to our, the one meeting I'm going to go to, council meeting next month, and getting them to.
Saying 0 people watching now.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
either
Saturday.
5-3's
Sunday.
coming up or left.
It's Sunday. There's a lot of people that are out and about.
Yeah. Still early in the day, too.
Yeah. And a lot of people are taking advantage because it is nice out.
Let's see something. Yeah. Hey, you want to do a prank on Jason?
No.
Mute yourself, then I'll mute myself, and when he comes up, make him think he's the only one left in here.
No. Not
Oh, 5-3.
not as far as he's in the drinking right now, no.
I don't know. 5-3 said I don't know shit about anything, but I do know a little about love, and baby, I'll guess the rest. But that would be a good prank, good little joke on Jason.
Oh, my constituent. High speed. Very fast.
Fucking.
Very fast.
Yeah, you know more than I fucking do. I know you helped me out in fucking situations that I didn't realize you could do.
High speed's been around. He knows what's up.
Yes, he's been around. He knows. He's doing. I mean, he's been pressing forward. He's been doing a good job. I'm proud of him.
Come on up here, 5-3.
Yeah, but that's how illiterate he is. You know, he thinks E's are threes. He's fucking confused in life. Pretty confused in life, I'm going to tell you that. Threes are E's. You know, he's like, I've been trying to teach him otherwise, but he says, no, threes are E's. He keeps telling me. He's like, no, back the fuck off. Threes are a number. E's are different. But he's like, nope. Fuck no. You know, I'm kind of just leaving him be. You know, it is what it is.
As she goes.
I tried downloading Charm on here on the laptop. I can't find Charm. They actually took it away from the downloads.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh. But yeah. How's Myron doing?
Oh, he's always the same. He's dying but doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm dying too. We're all dying. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
Get that right.
It's the ones that are dying who do give a fuck. They need to get themselves checked. So fast, man.
Hey,
man, what's happening?
What
are you guys into?
Fuck, you just call me?
We're just
what are you
chilling
guys
out.
into?
We're chilling out and discussing anything under the sun,
Yep.
including the new happenings that's happening outside the world.
Yeah, we're talking about the president of the United States and Iran wars and Israel and all that shit. But then we got bored, so we just said, hey, what's up?
Yeah. I don't know what to think about all of it anymore.
I don't know what to think about it neither, man. Respect to that. Thank you. It's inhumane.
Yeah.
We're fucking doing it.
I still do think something big's coming.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And
I think where we gotta watch out here.
I think society's been asleep so long that now that they've woken up, good people has to do some things that they didn't want to have to do. So I just keep a level head in all of it and hope it all comes out in the wash.
Right.
Yep.
Agreed. It's just ridiculous. I mean, there's so many people that underestimated, and now is actually starting to wake up and realize, oh shit.
But they're not. But they need to. What the fuck's going on in LA?
You know, some say shit's biblical. Who knows?
I hope so. I fucking pray for it, man. If it's fake, I'll pray for it.
Down in Tulsa here, they're protesting now. And you had
What is the thing that gets me? Here's one thing that I'm lost on. What is the whole remember the 5th of November? What is that shit about?
The fuck if I know. I've been hearing that come up too.
I know.
What?
Ain't about shit.
Well, it's supposed to be biblical from what I'm understanding, what I'm catching.
Nice big mushroom.
I don't know. I think the Constitution is getting written away. It's been getting written away, but I think it's on its final phase.
Well, I don't know. The Constitution's a contract. And I know the United States was founded under that Constitution, which is a contract. And a contract is a contracted out mixed benefit system.
Right.
So somebody's flipped the tables on that system, that contracted out mixed benefit system, and flipped it into a contracted out mixed benefit scheme and bullshit.
Right.
Paper don't fly. Paper burns, right?
I pity our
Certainly
future
don't
kids.
have any
They
protein.
have no idea what's coming. We all live through it. We all, know how to survive. But the newer generation, they have no clue what's coming.
We'll take care
Well, I think I'm one, not much of a religious guy. I think you guys know that.
of
But I do have faith.
Same here.
And it very well could be biblical. And there's something to all this. I mean, if we look back, I was having a conversation. I don't know if you guys know Charles Was. I think it was Charles.
I remember Charles, yeah.
I think it was Charles. Was it Charles I was having that conversation with? But anyway, actually, no, I think it was 007, Richie. But they had asked a question. What generation started putting their parents in old folks' homes? And I thought that was an interesting question. And somebody said the boomers. And I said, well, wonder if those was the first ones that the parents shipped their ass off to school. And now here the tables are turning and they shipped their ass off to an old folks' home. And the kids seen that subliminally in their subconscious at that time, possible. I think it's all psychological.
It's one hell of a warfare.
Yes, it is. Emotional, all kinds of.
Yep. Mama's coming home.
You know, everything's calm until you put those emotions in play.
Yep, flip those rocks.
I see it.
Oh, we all been saying it for years, and guess what? It's actually showing up in front of us.
Yeah, that's all in the human, though, right? Like,
but
my mama,
learning.
I said my mama to no fucking home. My mama's coming home. If mama needs the help, mama's coming home.
Yeah. But no,
my
like I said,
research
we're
has led
going
me
back
back.
instead of going forward and learning from the shit. We're not learning. We're going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My research has led me back to the state of Kentucky pretty much. If I was a betting man out here, my money would be that Kentucky has run the United States and America since the beginning. Well, since they, broke off from Virginia and shit, because they were part of Virginia back in the original 13 colonies. They broke away in 1792. And I'm not so sure that was a breakaway or if that was just a tuck in the Garden of Eden away because of all the land in the Midwest. It's supposed to be the best land to grow crop anywhere in the world. If you destroy it, none of us fucking eat. Pretty much.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm wondering, what this whole remember the 5th of November, what the fuck is all that? I know Nixon became president in 68.
Close.
But you know, I'm cautious. I'm curious about it because that's actually my birthday. I was born on the 5th of November. And my numerology, my life path number is also a 22. So it's something to do with the 11s and this whole 11-5 shit. I don't know what that's about. I'd like to know more about it though. See, because I'm thinking, is it possible that they tricked us all in just a couple generations? And psychologically, this is no different than the shit that goes on in most families across the world.
What's that?
Just the manipulations and the envious of others and, you know, that type of shit. Now bring power and authority and money in there. And now look how intensifying the damage can get.
Yeah, we all need $1.
Yeah, but I don't think you
along
need
lines
that
that
dollar. You don't need the dollar. You want the dollar because you can't eat the dollar. The dollar's how you buy whatever it is you're going to eat.
Yeah.
Well, last time I checked, they wasn't a Dollar Tree. That's a little convenience store to rob you.
It's all coming down to food. We forgot about everything else. Don't forget about that roof. Don't forget about your heating. Don't forget about your cooling. We always think about the dollar for eating. That's the problem.
Well, see, a lot of people talk about the faith and talk about religion and all of that stuff, but have we ever really thought about, because we're all adults now, the things that we saw as a child?
I'm still a kid.
Did we ever think about that and how possibly that might have affected the way we were teaching our children? So if we wasn't taught properly, how the fuck could we have taught our children properly?
Ain't that some shit?
It is some shit.
Let that set in your head. Just what you said. Let that set.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, people better wake up and start making a stand and start letting them know that, hey, you know, you ain't controlling us. That's what basically they're doing. Hell, they've taken away, I mean, a lot of stuff. So, I mean, some of the stuff, yes, I can understand, but the other stuff, I don't understand.
When was it we were supposed to have gone to the moon? What year?
Didn't happen. Never happened. Shit never happened.
Well, they were trying to say that Armstrong landed on the moon. I don't really believe that ever really happened.
It did.
Well, we never we still had black and white televisions. We never even had an infrastructure back then.
Right.
How the fuck did anybody ever went to the fucking moon?
And was labeled to broadcast it.
What'd they do? Strap them on a Budweiser can and throw a small block on it?
Oh, it was a Coors Light can, you motherfucker. Pay attention. Pay attention.
A few M80s.
Yeah, I'd be Jason chasing after that Coors Light can.
Unless it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me. Like, I forgot to tell you the whole experience, but yes. You know, it wasn't the United States. It was fucking me in Canada. I fucking strapped on a couple Coors Light cans. I had my hat on. I did that shit. I hit the moon and back. I couldn't take any pictures because I forgot my cell phone at home. Just saying.
Had silver bullet down the side.
Mm-hmm.
Streaking.
Damn right. You know that shit. You know it. You been to the moon? No, you have not. Only I have. But I woke up the next day. It was fun. I still tell people about my trip to the moon, but they don't listen anymore. We didn't learn anything from it. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, what's
from
happened to the 1A community?
Well, it'd be pretty dangerous right now. What's going on with all these protests and shit, right? Yeah, it's dangerous.
I mean, that's all Chile suing AFA, somebody lackluster. What the fuck? Ain't they enough there to go around, fellas?
There's a lot of great fake content going out there. You know, I open up for a minute and I give it a. Okay, that was enough minutes for me.
See, I'm one that, that popularity without a positive purpose to move life forward holds no fucking value. So I don't understand how anybody's popular out here right now.
I'm popular.
Oh, yes, wait a minute. I'm the most unpopular.
Like me and my wife likes me.
And I like that. Popular. You could have that popular all day long. I'm the most unpopular.
I'm fucking popular. Both my kids like me and my wife likes me too.
Oh, Andrew said it best.
I got 3 people watching. How many you got watching? Go on, say that.
0.
I have 2. I have 2 watching. That's about it. Now 1.
Yep.
And that was on my channel.
I'm losing them day by day. I'll probably lose a couple more later on. A few more drinks.
Hell, they just took a channel down, a month ago from me.
Oh, no.
I don't even care about them anymore.
Down or the trolls?
No, YouTube. I appealed it. Never had any hits on it or anything. They just, it was that phone call that I made to he was a ex-chairman of the Board of Regents of Eastern Kentucky University. And I asked him whose ideal was it to write in the script to give children drugs.
Okay, that was a good
question. Because I understand who's the kingpins pulling the fucking strings.
Yeah, it's a very good question. They ain't like that.
Right. And he said, well, why'd you put the drugs on the street? I said, I didn't put the drugs on the street. And he said, he was giving me the number to Richmond campus. And I was like, yeah, who's that? The Richmond, north of Richmond? And he said, well, you going to call them? I said, well, right now I want to deal with you because you held that position for 3.5 years. Whose ideal was it to write it in the script to give the drugs out? Whose ideal was that? Who thought that was a good ideal?
Yeah, well, whose idea it is to change all the healthcare shit around?
See, I think that chairman of the Board of Regents writes the script for Congress and all of them.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Component, I believe it's the key component to the people's business that we call America.
I would not doubt it. There is so many shady shit going on, it's not funny.
I think this is going to come down to obviously shady shit, but there's going to be families involved.
Yep.
In your own bloodline.
It's like I said, we are right now in the middle of what everybody's expecting, and nobody's ready for it. And you know what? Between you and who was the other two? There were two other people with you that both, all three, you nailed it right on the nail. I just
What do you
can't think of
mean?
who the other two that you used to talk to that you were good friends with. That y'all three stuck together. Shit. Why can't I think? I hate having a stroke because I can't think of half of the people anymore.
Yeah, because I ain't. I've not gathered any acquaintances out here in the truth.
Back when I lived in Pennsylvania, we had it was you and then two other ones, and then
Hey guys, I
you
love
all
you all
three
to death,
nailed it.
but I gotta hop out of here. I love you all to death.
Yep,
All right,
love and
brother.
appreciation.
Peace.
And
Take
All right,
care.
have a good one,
Good
Jason.
seeing you, man. Upstate, thanks for having me out. Upstate,
Yep.
Trevor. You guys have a good one.
behave.
Too.
I'll try to, but I ain't gonna give you no promises.
Okay.
See you next time.
I don't know, 5 speed. It's like I said, we're seeing the worst before the big storm.
Possible. I think the worst is over. Hopefully.
That was just a taste.
Yeah.
That was a poke.
I mean, my deal is, man. My deal and what the reason I say the things I say is based on the things that I've done
Your research
behind the scenes, obviously, because I don't get out here and publicize a lot of shit. But I've seen a shit tons of emails. Whether they work or not is one thing, but at least it brings awareness, and that's why I say the things that I've changed. People can change. You know, a lot of folks we've been, like I said earlier, a lot of good folks that had probably going to have to do some things that normally they wouldn't want to do to fix all of this stuff. And then there's going to be there's naysayers. Well, hey, no, you just got to sit there and let them eat your children up. No. Somebody's got to take out that fucking beast.
Yep.
And so that's where I think we're at now. But there's a lot of good people in the world that have been dealt shitty hands.
Yep.
And they're about to get their payback.
Yep, the karma's coming back.
The black sheep will rise again.
Yep.
So it makes you think, if we wasn't taught properly, and then so that brings the question, how could we ever have taught our children properly unless it was just sheer luck? So why would they ever give any one of them families a checkbook and a microphone to spread all of this toxic bullshit?
Because they want to see how we all handle the chaos, and they're finding out.
Did you see Upchurch's new song broadcast?
Upchurch.
Ryan Upchurch.
No. I don't remember him.
Play it real quick. It's broadcast.
Okay.
Talking about America's Hollywood. You're living in a movie. Who's the two top record label? Who's the two top microphones in the world? It would have been that hip hop Sean Combs and Luke Combs on the country music side. These ain't coincidences. I don't believe.
It was upstate what?
No, Ryan Upchurch.
Oh, Ryan Upchurch.
And the song is Broadcast. Has all of this been recorded and everybody has been an actor on a stage? Playing a role as as their own characters? And they all signed up for the program. Is the world gonna find out that? Is the world gonna find out that the whole world's actually been under a conservatorship, just the same as what's her name? Shit. The singer. What's the fuck is her name?
Oh God, there's Jelly Roll, which he's done. He's talked about.
No, the song is broadcasted. You just released it a few days ago. Why can't I think of that girl's name? She shaved her head.
Are you talking about? You're not talking about Britney Spears.
Yes, Britney Spears. How Britney Spears, as an adult, 40-something years old, is still under conservatorship.
Yep.
I think basically all Americans has been under that, not knowing it, is what I think. But we'll see.
Okay.
Did you find it?
No, it's not letting me. I don't know if I just putting it in wrong or what.
Let me get it.
And plus, your computer probably will work better than mine because mine.
Right up church.
Because every time I try to pull the video up, I start lagging out.
Here. My search.
I'm lagging a little bit myself.
Well, my computer's 5 years old, and I don't think it's really up to date with the new technologies out now with 5G and shit.
Okay, let's see. Upchurch broadcast, right? Oh, yeah, that says no broadcast.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's Ryan Upchurch. The song's called Broadcast.
Featuring is okay. I don't know if this is the
wait a
one.
minute. What the fuck am I doing here?
I'm not
I got it pulled up here if you want to share my screen.
Yeah,
sure,
I'll get
go for it.
I'll accept it.
There we go.
You got it on me now?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was about ready to pull up too.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got it muted. Hang on, let me
No, we do not own no
see
right.
if it plays now.
Right to this music, everyone.
Yep.
Back this up.
You can barely hear it.
We do not take credit for anything that's being shown here. It goes to the creator.
Can't even hear it.
I'm not hearing it, BuzzFeed, unless.
I don't hear it either. Hey, Five, you want me to try it on my end, see if it'll sound better? Because I already got it set up with that one. Because we can't hear it. I don't know if I'm froze or.
I think we're all lagging out a little bit.
I didn't seem to be lagging, but I don't know.
No, we can't.
I paused it.
We can't even hear it.
We can't hear it.
You guys can check it out later.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll see if I can see if it was better on my end.
Turn it.
Here you go.
All right, let me get this out of here. How do I stop? Oh, right here. If you turn your camera off, you won't lag as bad either.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
And minimizes it. Yep.
Come on. Wait. Oh, I gotta put this. We're at stage. Alright.
Anti-program. You know what to explain to you. Invisible wall around your imagination.
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
That's the one, right? Okay. Let me get back playing then. Can you guys hear it good?
I hear it. If you cut your camera, you won't lag as bad.
Yep, I hear it. Just put your icon on, Scott.
And that's what the wall is supposed to do. You and your brain. Because you two are dangerous.
Hey, these motherfuckers blind, but got 20/20 vision. Don't want my ideas in theirs, having head on. He's got a voice, having dreams, creates a nightmare in the daytime. See the ideas of a leader sprayed on balcony as he speaks mine. So what's gonna happen when the road shows as it's peak time? No room up, slow mo, the people that's been coming for some time. Johnny Cash must have walked a long line, drawn by a motherfucker dividing the music ties. That's why Elvis on a leash, cuz trying to hang out on Bill Police brief thugs. Paper headlines, Presley is geeked up. Then he died in the back, being the shit. Deep, bro. America's Hollywood, we living in. There's too many directors to act. I ain't still.
Okay, what the? Oh, I accidentally hit pause. My fault.
Got the rail and the real playback look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching movies. I said America is Hollywood, we living in a movie. There's too many directors to actors applying stuff. Another rail and the real playback look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching movies. United State of Sin, it's all to make the sense. That's why you're losing grip. Shit don't make your brain any sense. All delete the knowledge if they say it's power, that's a power trip. Either cause you got it all or got nothing to lose a game from this. You're just a vibration of alphabet projected in the atmosphere. People acting outlandish cause I'm damaged, making the check appear. 2 S on your eyes, 4 lines it up for social fear. Not because I'm trying to speak from my brother from another color. Motherfucker, fuck, I meant to say another motherfucker. Add your sister, daddy, and cousin, sucker. I'm underground, never undercover. Then they give you undercover, brother. Trying to cover another mother. fucker who's undercover for something, sucker. And I ain't falling for it if I trip me and supposing the what it's for. And then they treat us like we foreign, cause we tear from the fucking north. America is Hollywood, we living in a movie. There's too many directors, actors, flying stupid. Nothing real in the real played back, look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching. I said America is Hollywood, we living in a movie. There's too many directors, the actors, the flying stupid. Nothing real in the real played back, look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching movies. Action.
I ain't much on the rap, but I can get into this part.
America is Hollywood, we living in a movie. There's too many directors, the actors, the flying stupid. Nothing real in the real played back, look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching movies. I said America is Hollywood, we living in a movie. There's too many directors, the actors, the flying stupid. Nothing real in the real played back, look confusing. America is Hollywood and I ain't watching movies.
Yeah, I ain't much
you
on
found a
the
good
hip
one
hop
there.
and the rap shit, but you get the idea.
Yeah, you found a good one there, Bugspeed.
You know what's ironic? I had somebody try to reach out to me a couple years ago, and they flashed an ID on the screen at me as it was Ryan Upchurch. That's who they said they were. Now, I don't know if there's any connection and the guy was trying to get in touch with me or what, but I know, I think these microphones in the music industry play a massive role in all of this.
Yep.
And I wonder if that big red button on the president's desk that they say is a new -clear button, I wonder if that's a microphone.
That's a possibility.
Look what you can do psychologically to people. Broadcasting.
Yep.
Seeds. You're broadcasting seeds, which are thoughts, or thoughts which are seeds. Now, what is that seed going to sprout into of those thoughts? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, motherfuckers. They infiltrated us
like I
right
said,
here in our own land.
Hell, I just got done busting two scammers that were acting like two lead singers, one from Kiss and then another one from let me think. John Snyder. And I busted them both. I got a hold of Paul from Kiss, Stanley, and I got a hold of John Snyder, and they got all the information that they need, and they're going after him for trying to impersonate, and they're using their voices.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Ryan Upchurch? You ever heard of him?
No.
No, not me.
No, that's the first I've heard of him.
I mean, obviously he's a lot younger than I am. He's in his 30s. But I did that time, like I said, they tried to get in touch with me there like that. I looked into him a little bit. And then that's what got me drawn into the whole hip hop scene with Adam Calhoun and all of these so-called patriots. And he talks about an old guy, Chicken Willie, all the time. And I wonder, and I question whose picture that is in that song right there. And I'm wondering if that Chicken Willie is his grandfather and he flew in a mission and didn't get back. Because from my understanding, he was left I think it was that 1,000-acre farm that he lives on. And see, so when I go back, I look at all the military guys, the ones that fought for the country, the one that formed the United States, the ones that, you know, got us to where we're at now, good, bad, or indifferent at this point, right? Well, wait a minute. Those are the motherfuckers that own something. Who's all these other cocksuckers? They're the son of a bitches that got up off the couch and went and fought to protect their families, their way of life. And now you can just buy that? Get the fuck out of here. You've been taught something, but it wasn't right. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy when you really start breaking it down, getting into reality.
Yep, breaking it down, doing all that doing the research and everything, it really makes you think. It's like, we've been programmed for this certain way when it was the wrong way. So,
but I thought it was funny when they took my channel down, and then they took another channel down, Kit Carson, that I never even posted on or anything. It was just like a backup deal, or if somebody blocked me, a sock account. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they took it down. Like, what the fuck? And and the only thing I could think of, because I did get pretty, I won't say heated, I got passionate with the old boy, because he want to sit there and act like he's going to lead something, and he's already showed that he's a failure. And, I'm not going to continue to go on with his bullshit, but
right.
I told him, I said, give me the microphone that you gave P. Diddy and let's let the people decide. Let's go on the world stage, me and you. Get us the microphone that you gave P. Diddy and let's let the world decide. You won't do that, will you? No wonder they took the shit.
Because they're afraid what the world has to say.
Well, I think their gig's about up.
That too. But excuse me 1 second, gentlemen. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, it's about that time anyway.
What you got in your back and behind you in the background there? Is that a big old diesel motor or something?
Yeah, that's a Cummins X15. That's in my truck now.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And my other engine, she dropped 2 liners in her. So instead of rebuild, they decided to put a used one in. They cleaned it up, repainted it.
Who you drive for?
RB
the commercial or yourself?
I'm an owner up, but I'm leased onto a company up here in Rome, New York, RB Humphreys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I own this truck here.
I got a cousin of mine that drives. I think he drives for Admiral.
Mm.
I think Admiral, they're the oldest trucking company in the United States, aren't they?
Not sure.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they are.
Let's see here. Look it up.
Or one of the oldest, at least. And then just the name itself, Admiral.
Auto car, according to wait. The oldest trucking company in the U.S. is Autocar. They were at Mitsubishi that's still running. Oldest truck company in the U.S. that's still running. That's still operational. The oldest truck company in the U.S. that is still operational is Jones Motor Group. It was established in 1894.
Mm.
And
that's still its current name?
it's in Spring City, Pennsylvania. Initially, the company used horses and cars for hauling, and later transitioned to trucks. Purchased their first one in 1912. I believe it is. Still operational. Jones Motor Company. Yep. Let me look that up. See if it's still open. Let me see. Jones Motor Group.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah, there's still a Jones Motor Group. Damn. From 1897 and still going. Damn.
See, so when we look back at that Constitution and they say it's a contract, so it should be a contracted out mixed benefit system that we all supposedly put in on, right? Those 13 colonies. They all said, okay, we all stand for the same thing here, right? America. Where did the businesses separate at?
After Obama took over, our businesses left.
Well, I meant the concept that the profits were for the people, not the corporations.
Well, it's not like that anymore.
Well, right, because they've dumbed us all down.
Mm-hmm. And I'm watching my friend's. My friend works at a warehouse, and I'm watching that. That thing used to be. I mean, the place where she works at was really good. Now it's just like they're lucky enough that they get 4 hours of work in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm one that thinks a lot of things are going to go away. I mean, you think a lot of things that doesn't really benefit life as a whole and moving us all forward. I think the days of wasteful intent is soon to be over.
Yeah.
I mean, I just look back at all the life that was destroyed just for the smorgasbords before people started waking up. And 40 to probably 60% of that would go into garbage at the end of the night. Total disregard for life and for a very long time. Oh well. We'll just cut another chicken's head off.
Yeah, that's the way it's looking. Like I said, I keep telling people, make sure you get your veggies and everything that you're going to grow in your yard and anything else you need, because that was my feeling. We're going to be having to use that for a very long time.
I thought we should be teaching protecting life.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be protecting, but something dramatic's got to happen in order for that to turn around and actually happen.
Yeah. So you're not in PA anymore?
No, I'm in Oklahoma now.
Oklahoma.
Yep.
You know anybody down there by the name of Eglin in Oklahoma?
Nope.
Back when I was 18 years old, 17, 17.
The only
17,
one I know down
18,
here in
maybe.
Oklahoma is Drama Dome, Andrew.
Oh, okay. And this guy, his name was Timmy Iglin, and he had a brother named Art. Man, them were two crazy motherfuckers, buddy. Art, his wife's name was Florence, and he drug that crazy fucking lady down the road, tied to the bumper of his fucking car. I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but I mean, I've seen some fucked up shit in my life, but I've never seen that. But
right,
they all said it was true. She even said it. So, and I'm sitting there thinking at 17, 18 years old, and you're still with this motherfucker.
right. Wow. Wow.
But we'd buy an old couple $100 truck, man. We'd go up in Cincinnati, Ohio, at the rich area, drive through the communities, and just solicit tree work. I made money hand over fist, man.
Right. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here myself.
Yeah.
You guys be good. Yeah, we'll catch you again.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. You know that.
Good meeting you, my friend.
Yeah, we're live Monday to Saturday from, well, it used to be 7 to 9, but now it's 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. Sunday is just if we feel like it. So hopefully we get to see you up here again.
Oh shit! I was sitting there talking, didn't realize I was muted. All right, no wonder.
Hey, you picked up Jen's habits.
Yeah. Well, I got this damn microphone here. It's lit up, but I forgot I muted it on the computer. But anyway. All right, yeah, we'll catch you guys again.
All right.
All right, peace.
High speed.
Yeah, take care.
You too. All right, folks. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming in. Anybody in the replay, please make sure you hit the like on everybody's streams. And also, make sure you share out and subscribe. Love and hugs all.
Hi, y'all. Hopefully you get again. Hopefully you guys like this. Paul, just flat out no, Paul. No. So yeah, again, hit the like, share, subscribe. Let's see. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, not 7. And what else am I missing? Oh yeah, and our channel is now called Jugs and Hugs Journey. So, and plus one more thing before I do end this. On my channel, there's a poll setup. There's 3 options. What should I name my channel? Upstate Trucker, or Lunatic Trucker, or none of the above. If you click on none of the above, please put what you think it should be in the comments. Peace out, love you, and we're out of here.